I'm leaning on the lamppost.
Hello and welcome to
Hello!
welcome
Yo,
to
yo.
the LampPod. It is me, Sam, and you.
I am Neil. For the first time in a long
In
time.
a long time, we've been away for a while, enjoying the summer sun. It's not even
Well,
the
no,
sun.
it came out yesterday. We've been away for 2 weeks doing nothing.
Literally
I'm
shit all.
I'm unemployed now. That's
There we go.
that's something that happened.
That's a progress in life. You're now
That's
unemployed.
a step forward. A step in the right direction.
No job. No nothing.
To clarify, I wasn't fired. I was my contract ran out.
Yeah. Which is, it's not that he was trying to renew it either.
No.
It's just that
I'm just,
that was the agreement, and now you're going to go to uni.
and now I'm off to university.
It just means that you're not earning from now till uni, which is a
Yeah.
bit of a
I've got like $1,000 of money
to look after,
to just
to stroke for about.
I think
3
I'm just
months.
I'm just gonna like take 200 quid out, and then like I've got my birthday money. I'm just gonna like, you know what?
Yeah.
I can survive on like 300,
Preservation.
300, 400 quid, something like that.
Fair dues. If you do hear rural noises, it's because we've got the door open because it's so hot.
It's fucking boiling.
It's baking.
We might as well be dead.
We are dead, in fact. It's like the
Dead for
opposite
10
of
years.
Game of Thrones zombies. We're like hot zombies instead of cold.
We're like that guy in the hairpiece in not Die Hard, The Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis.
That guy, whoever he is. Anyway, so
Bruce
yeah,
Willis.
yeah. No, I know who.
Okay. I'm glad.
No, I know.
Wait, is this serious? You don't know who Bruce Willis is? Action superstar Bruce Willis?
Action bloke in that one movie. It was only in one movie.
He was only in one of the Die Hard, like, 5
They replaced him in the
movies.
second one. It's like a lookalike.
With just
It's Vincent D'Onofrio.
with bold Bruce Willis.
Anyway, we haven't really discussed what we're going to talk about today.
No, we
but
haven't,
I
and
think
that's
we should
the way
talk
to be.
about some stuff that we've sort of seen in the past few weeks, maybe.
Cool.
Obviously, the first one was Guardians of the Galaxy.
We saw Guardians of the Galaxy, guys.
Yeah, we haven't. We haven't done a review.
We haven't seen the. It's like we stumbled on this film, Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's really niche retro.
Like, I feel like it probably came out in like the 80s or something like that.
I mean, they only use 80s music.
Yeah,
so of
exactly.
course
So it's
it
probably
must be
the
like an
80s.
80s
The
song.
soundtrack's
Good effects,
obviously-
though.
Yeah.
Good effects.
Yeah,
for the era.
holds up.
Yeah, holds up well.
Holds up.
Good on them.
Well done, well done that 80s movie.
Well done,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
But yeah, so we've seen that. We did a watch along for it, and
The
then
first one. Yeah.
yeah, for the first one to celebrate
yeah.
the release of the second one, but then we never reviewed it.
Yeah, so our sort of unspoken agreement, I guess, our unspoken rule is that we will do a watch along for any movie.
If there's like a sequel.
Yeah, and for any movie we intend to review.
Yeah.
So if there's a watch along or something, there's also a review for something connected to it.
So you usually see on the channel, it's usually pink for the watch along, and then
red,
for
like the
for
day
review.
after.
Yeah,
Like usually.
you probably see like all the way through the channel actually, but this would be the first time that's
No,
not
we
the
haven't
case.
done it.
But should we then just sort of discuss our feelings?
I really enjoyed it. I've seen it 3 times now.
I've seen it twice.
I want to go and see it in 3D, and if it's still in the cinema when you can see it in 3D, we should go see that.
Yeah, we'll go see it.
Because we don't like 3D, but now I can see 3D films for free.
Yeah. So I mean I like 3D. I actually watched.
I like 3D when it's used correctly.
Yeah, well, Doctor Strange. I watched that in 3D the other day.
First time.
For the first time, yeah.
After having it for like 2 years.
And like it's just as you'd expect. It's like really good because it's the crazy like the city's flipping over and like
that
magic
movie was
and-
designed for IMAX and 3D.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just awesome. It was like late at night as well, so I had to try and watch it quietly, but like my mind was.
You were like,
getting
wow!
yeah, pretty much.
up!
Shut up! Try to
What
sleep. Good. Pretty much, it was exactly that.
That's just the dude under your bed. Shut up! I'm trying to sleep!
Like, the hell is that?
Don't make me lash you, you bitch.
There we go.
That's where Reese sleeps.
Hash slinging slasher from SpongeBob. Anyway, no, Guardians
The
2.
song makes us weird, apparently. What references?
Guardians 2, I did enjoy it the first time I saw it. But it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be.
No.
For some reason on second viewing, and I feel like this is because I enjoy films more when I know what's happening. So I don't have this weird anticipation.
Yeah, where you're kind of, oh, what's going on?
Yeah, I like to sit there and enjoy it and be like, I know where this film's going.
Yeah.
And like, you just want to see it
Yeah,
happen
films
in front
tend to
of
grow on me over time. Unless it's like like La La Land, where
The first time was like,
yeah, and then like it continued to be good.
yeah,
Mad Max will say the same.
yeah,
Sort of films where the resolution isn't maybe connected to something, or I don't really know.
yeah.
I don't really know where my line is.
Yeah, maybe like I was watching Guardians, thinking like, oh, how's it going to connect? What are they going to do at the end? Is anyone going to show up?
Yeah.
And now I know that no one does, pretty much.
You're waiting
and
for the end.
Yeah, so I'm now like, I can enjoy the whole film.
Also, Marvel movies on a whole, and this one didn't necessarily follow the structure of Marvel films, but there's a very sort of obvious beginning, middle, end.
Yeah. It's very...
Which is the way a lot of movies are, but Marvel sort of do that, and
They like to keep
they're
it...
good. They're still good movies.
Yeah, yeah.
But like you always know when the movie's winding up with a Marvel film.
Yeah. And I think with this one it was a bit more obvious because a lot of people have sort of been saying that the middle section is very slow.
Yeah, there's
like,
just no action.
Yeah.
At all.
It's just sort of Peter discovering his dad, being on the planet. They're all on the planet. Occasionally you cut back to Rocket and Yondu doing their thing, but it's mostly on the planet.
Yeah.
Which is like a contrast to the first film as they were zipping around, jumping place to place. So I think maybe that's why some people were disappointed with that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the universe, like that they explored in the first one, because they didn't really go to that many places.
No, just
but there was just a lot of places.
Yeah,
like
I suppose it was like Xandar.
The Xandar nowhere, the prison.
Nowhere.
Back
to Xandar again.
Yeah, back to Xandar.
Was there another place? There was also the place at the start.
Earth was in there.
Earth was in there. Also the place where he gets the orb.
Yeah.
Already I feel like that's more places.
Yeah.
Because in the second one, you start at like the gold people's place, then you go on that like tree
through
planet.
that wormhole to that.
Yeah, and then you go to Ego's planet, but then also all you then have is like the Ravager ship, and then also the snow place that Yondu was on. That's about it. Chilly.
It's cold.
Chilly.
It's cold out here.
It's
called Scold out here.
Skycicles. Snow.
Why did we not?
Why did
Why did we get to scold? Scold is hot.
It's hot. Yeah.
Scold is very hot.
It's the complete opposite. It's the other state of like water.
Fucking hell.
What have we done?
We should not be
podcasting in this heat because it's killing us.
A plane.
I think that is a plane. Or
Fuck off, plane!
Some kind of biplane. I don't know. Helicopter.
Well, don't assume it's sexual preference.
Ho! Is there anything else you wanted to say about Guardians?
Yeah, I've seen it 3 times. Admittedly, I fell asleep the second time I watched it, just in the middle. But I was like, we went to go see it on the Friday night.
Right.
On the Thursday night, I mean. 12 o'clock, first viewing type thing. Went to go see that, and then on the Thursday we then went at like 8 o'clock to watch it again. Yeah. And I'd been at work all day, and I was just tired. It didn't really reflect on the movie at all, but I was sort of like in the middle. Although there are bits I really enjoy, I was still like, I'm not gonna miss anything hugely important.
It's
if
a lot
I fall
of
asleep now.
a lot of character building, essentially, like
which is good for
it's not exactly
everything.
Plot, right?
But I was just like,
I mean, you've seen it once.
Yeah, exactly.
You've seen it every
but then I saw it a third time and I really enjoyed it again. So.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. So the finale, and like Star-Lord's got powers. How did you feel about that?
I was glad it was only for one movie.
Yeah, I'm glad that they found a way to remove those powers now.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself with it.
You didn't like the ball bit though, did you?
No, the weird throwing of the obvious CG ball,
playing catch, like,
and it was kind of in slow motion, but I wasn't sure if it was or not.
Yeah,
it looked like it was them trying to do slow motion.
Like,
I just didn't know how to feel.
Yeah, it was a bit odd. Like,
it wasn't normal. Let's put it there.
Because they obviously tried to set up earlier in the film, like, I never got to play catch with my dad.
Yeah.
Like he says to Gamora, and I get what they were going for, but I could there was one of the only scenes in the film where I couldn't tell if they were actually going for serious or if it was supposed to be campy and jokey. Like it was, I didn't know where that fell on the spectrum.
It was a.
Was this supposed to be a touching moment? They're actually playing catch.
It would have been touching. Well, I'm pretty sure I've said this to you before. It would have been better for me personally,
right?
If Ego had gone, we can do this. Peter had sort of done it, and then it sort of disappears.
He was like,
and then Ego goes, here, And
then
Peter catches, and then there's a look where he looks down at it and then looks up. And
he winks at the audience.
Chris Pratt does that nice, where his eyes sort of glisten thing. Yeah. And he does that, and then it cuts away to Drax and then Mantis.
So then everyone will be like, oh, that was nice, and then other people are like, did you notice he was playing catch? And people are like, whoa, this film's clever. Like, don't I mean, they shoved it down our throats a little bit. They're playing catch. Do you get it?
James Gunn was like, here's my dick in your throat. Fuck off.
Fucking take it.
Call me daddy.
Call me ego.
Oh.
Ho. I liked the end.
I like the end song.
More than anything. During the funeral?
No, as in David Hasselhoff.
Oh, right, yeah.
I didn't learn parenting, my daddy was a planet. That's like a fucking boss line.
That's possibly one of my favourite things about the film as well, is that Hasselhoff shows up.
Just rocks up.
Yeah.
In his Knight Rider gear.
Yeah.
Like red shirt, leather
He's
jacket.
Just there.
Love it.
But like...
There's so much.
What's interesting about that now is that if they ever actually legitimately wanted to cast David Hasselhoff as a character... David Hasselhoff exists in this universe.
Yeah.
So that
I don't think they would. Who are they going to cast?
Who are they going to cast him as? I don't know.
Who's half German or fully German in this?
He actually played Nick Fury in the 90s.
Yes, he did.
So they could allude to that.
He played original Nick Fury.
Yeah. For like a TV show.
Before the comics cast Samuel L. Jackson, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah.
You heard about this?
Like the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, and the artist for the Ultimate Universe just traced Samuel L. Jackson, put an eye patch on it, and was like, "This is our new Nick Fury for the Ultimate Universe." And everyone was like, "Oh, that's a cool look." And then it was like, "Is that Samuel L. Jackson?" And that's where his casting came from. Now at least Black Nick Fury is just sort of the.
Yeah, I think they tried to sort of explain it in the the comics. I'm not totally sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that Nick Fury that we know is actually Nick Fury Jr. And his dad is the original Nick Fury.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So they've tried to sort of do that.
Or something along those lines.
Yeah. So then you get when Thor became not Thor anymore.
Lady Thor?
Yeah. Like Thor became unworthy. Mm-hmm. The reason he became unworthy is because Nick Fury Sr. said something in his ear. Which is so like... Well, and like it became a meme for a while, actually, about 2 years ago. And like people were like, what did he say? What did he say to him? And it was just a bunch of different stupid memes, like, I am the Senate and shit. It wouldn't have been that, but like 2 years ago.
It should have been that.
It should have been, I am the Senate. It's like, oh! Because then the next panel was Thor like, ah!
No!
Like what's the worst thing you could possibly hear that would make you unworthy? I don't understand. Which is how, like I suppose that's the genius of Nick Fury Sr. or something. I don't really know.
You didn't make me come.
No!
I faked every orgasm.
No! Somehow the Hammer's like, fuck you, man.
Yeah,
just,
well,
off.
I mean, if someone told me that they faked every orgasm, my hammer would stop working, in fairness.
Shit. And then it would go to a woman for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It would then be owned by the woman who told me it was unworthy. Like, you might as well have this now.
I'm pretty sure...
It's useless to me.
Isn't Lady Thor, like the current Thor, it's... Natalie Portman's character, Jane Foster. Yeah,
I think so, but I also think it's a character just called Thor, who is a woman.
Oh right, maybe.
But I don't know.
And
I've not really cared enough to research it.
I mean, they've done a lot of changes.
Because we're not like big comic book.
No, not at all. How often do we read comic books?
I will buy a comic book for a long haul journey in like a train station or something like that, and I'll read it and I'll be like, oh, I wish I had the sequel to this, then I'll never get it.
Never, and like you're confused every time because you can't jump into comic books.
Is that you just can't do it?
Like, what is this?
So, well, if I do it, I do it with X-Men, where I just don't care. I'm just X-Men is a mess anyway. So.
Yeah, enjoy the story and just leave. And don't. It's essentially a soap, but in paper form.
If I was in Logan, like Wolverine would walk into my room, open my bag, and be like, looks like we got ourselves an X-Men fan, but not really.
Kind of.
I guess.
I needed it for the train.
I've read, they're not connected.
Yeah.
It's like almost none of it happened. What? I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. Most of it's made up. Yeah, sure, probably.
Right. I mean, it's a
Who
book.
are you?
It's a comic book. Why are you in my house?
Get out of here!
Get out.
Do you have a daughter somewhere or something?
And then he stabs you.
And he foot claws me.
And he has like pussy...
Have you seen the picture?
fingers.
I saw it yesterday, and it made me really happy. It's probably been around for a while, but I saw it yesterday for the first time, and it's of the girl who plays Weaponette.
Right.
We used to know her name.
She's like a Spanish.
Yeah. We used to know her name. I feel like her name's Joy or something like that.
I can't remember. Was it like Rose or something? Ruby Joy.
Ruby Joy.
Anyway,
so yeah, Ruby Joy is
Ruby
there.
Joy,
We used to know her name.
Yeah.
She's very good.
She's very good.
But yeah, and it's her, like, they're in New Mexico on the scene where she does her first attack.
Right.
So there's all the soldiers around, and then like it's a picture, and it's taken from like waist level behind a guy walking. He's holding the shoes with the claws going out of it, and her face is like the happiest thing in the world.
No way.
She is so excited to have claws on her feet.
To wear
it's the best thing. I love it. She's just like it's so good.
Cuts herself. Ah!
Immediately.
This isn't fun anymore.
I don't want to play. Fuck you.
Do not want.
The rest
in Spanish.
The rest of it is just someone in like a wig, like a really overweight guy who was holding the.
It's like the intern, like
holding the boom mic. Like, it's like, oh,
he'll do.
No.
Doing flips and shit. Like
we really lucked out with this guy.
like a printout of her face, like stapled on.
Deadpool style. It's R-rated. We can do this.
It's just Ryan Reynolds. Like.
But yeah, anyway, that picture's amazing. I love it so much.
Shit, I haven't seen that picture.
It's so good.
It's cool. Do you reckon they'll bring her back for like New Mutants and stuff, which they've announced?
I hope not.
Apparently, New Mutants isn't going to have a villain. Have you heard about this? Do
you
know New Mutants?
Yeah, I know what New Mutants is because we discussed it on the podcast
and
way back.
Essentially, the whole time we were just like, we don't care.
Did you discuss it on the podcast while I wasn't there?
I think so. Well, we tried to, but it was difficult.
Because I wasn't there.
Yeah, because
I'm not sure. I think it was definitely a podcast with Jack.
Yeah. No, I think it was when. Yeah, I think it was when you were gone. Yeah, we did discuss it because I said about Maisie Williams playing like a wolf character, which is like so typecast. She
changes into a wolf.
Yeah.
Hooray! You were in Game of Thrones at one time.
Yeah.
We all remember it.
But the thing is, like,
stop reminding us.
She's still in it. She's still going.
Yeah, that one time.
But yeah, so they've announced that it's not going to have a villain.
I don't care.
It's going to be a horror movie, and none of them are going to have X-Men costumes. And I'm like, do X-Men costumes, please.
We are so ready for X-Men.
Like
if X-Men First Class, which is a great movie, proved anything,
is
that we're ready for X-Men costumes.
Exactly. And the stupid jokes like, oh, what were you expecting? Spandex? Like, fuck off. What are you in leather for? Like, you don't wear leather. What are you doing?
Blue and yellow spandex. Fuck you!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yes,
we
wear
were!
That, please.
We straight up were expecting that.
Well, freaking, what's her name? In Deadpool. Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Yeah.
She has, like a proper X-Men costume.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
So does Colossus.
Exactly. Just give them costumes.
They look like
they look genuinely good.
Yeah. And even if they look a bit stupid, we'll get used to it very quickly.
Like Captain America in Avengers looks stupid.
Oh, it's awful.
But you look past it.
You don't
care.
Good film. Well, you don't care because like Coulson made it. So you're
yeah, exactly. He's a fanboy. So he's sort of. I had a little say in creating the suit.
Fuck you, Coulson.
Aren't the stars and stripes a little updated? That line always makes me think, like, what would he wear otherwise? He's just gonna show up in like combat.
He'd wear a pair of chinos and a white t-shirt.
It's barbershop clothes.
That's all he ever wears. A brown leather jacket,
combed hair, but then a spiky
and a blue hat. Aviators.
Like a chalked on A.
He's so ready to. So ready to fight.
He's ready to fuck people up.
I do like someone recently was like, oh, name your top 5 films, and I was like, I used to have like a top films list, and I sort of neglected it, and I was like forgetting what it was, and in the end I came to the conclusion that for me number 5 is Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, or Snatch. They're sort of
okay, so
it's
not
neck and neck.
Like
just Guy Ritchie basically.
Yeah.
Guy Ritchie's proper stuff. Then it goes to
not King Arthur because we haven't.
We haven't seen it yet, and apparently it's not very good.
But we'll get to that.
We'll let you know
when we see that one.
So yeah, number 4 is Nice Guys, which has made it into my top because that is a great movie.
It's hilarious.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
It's like underrated, and I like that.
Yeah, it didn't make much money.
No,
which is such a shame.
Damn it, Shane Black.
Damn it.
Damn it, Iron Man 3.
Money.
That was a good film. Number 3.
It was a very good film.
What's number 3?
La La Land. I don't know.
No.
Is that on your list?
No, La La Land. Well,
fair enough.
because La La Land, I don't know where it is. Because I'm a musical lover. That's my niche. But I can't class it as a musical because it is for like the first half hour.
Yeah.
And then it is for the end. But in the middle, there's just like a big bit where it's just like, this isn't a musical. This is just a really...
It's just a movie.
It's just a really good movie.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can't, like, I'm kind of at a stage where I'm refusing to class that as a musical.
Okay.
Because
That's an interesting
it's just a good
choice.
film.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just a film.
What about the other one?
But yeah, I can't remember what number 3 is. My number 1 is...
Whiplash?
Oh no, number 3 was Winter Soldier.
Oh, okay. That's
Because that's
interesting.
a fucking amazing film.
It's a great film.
And it stands alone and it's good.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Star Wars.
The original one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not calling it episode 4.
Huh? Fair
It's
enough.
Star Wars.
It's
to
Star
me.
Wars.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay.
And number 1 is Die Hard.
Ah.
Die Hard is a fucking classic.
Quite a cliche
Classic movie.
top 2 there.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
fine.
usually Star Wars overcomes.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what my list would be. I'm not even going to try and compose
Yeah,
one.
I only know because someone asked me, and they asked me over text, and I was like,
You had time to...
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna take some time to think about this.
Yeah, I mean...
I texted them about like half an hour later. They were like, "Where you been?" I was like, "I'm trying to figure out what the." You asked me a really difficult
important question here, and I'm trying to like...
But to begin with, she was like, "Oh, what's your top 3?" And I was like, "Fuck off, no,
Ah, Jesus!
no." And she was like, "Oh, top 5," and I was like, "Thank fuck for that."
Thank Christ, yeah. I don't... I guess, yeah, like Star Wars, Winter Soldier's great. I don't know, man.
I think I went into writing the list with like The Dark Knight, like
Yeah.
gonna be in there.
Yeah, that one, I always remember just the first time I watched it and how well it stood out to me. It's just like...
It is very... Actually, yeah, Dark Knight is probably my number 3, then it's Winter Soldier, then it's Nice Guys, then it's like Lock, Stock and Snatch.
Okay.
I feel like I'd neglected Dark Knight there.
I think it's one of those superhero films that people will go back to, and that's not to say that...
Well, it's a good like detective movie.
Yeah.
Like it's Batman,
Being...
but it's not really Batman.
Yeah, and like the Joker is just phenomenal in it, and
Oh.
like, I mean, we're beating a dead horse at this point. Like,
Yeah, everyone knows.
everyone loves this film. I
Yeah.
don't think anyone hates it. Is it possible to hate
I
it?
don't know of anyone who doesn't like it. I know.
Yeah. Supposedly people like nitpick, like, oh, how'd they get into the ceremony to shoot the gun? Fuck off.
What, to shoot Gordon?
Yeah.
It's the Joker. Fuck off.
Just like, he just does stuff, and he's good at
I'm
it.
not being funny. It wouldn't take much.
Probably not, no. Just replace all the people.
So like on a smaller scale, but kind of to the same degree, someone rocked up at the Grammy Awards with, I want to say Eminem, but I don't think it was.
Right.
But he was just in a suit, and he just pretended to be part of Eminem,
Right, exactly.
of
As long-
whoever's entourage,
yeah.
and just spent the night with
If
them.
you pretend you belong, half of the time you can get into
Yeah,
anywhere.
like you could walk anywhere and wear a police officer suit and get away with it.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a famous video on YouTube of like a French guy that goes to, I don't know where, like it might be a premiere or something, and it's Zac Efron is walking along with like his big like entourage of
Oh yeah.
security guys, and like he jumps in the car with them, and then they're like, we ain't got enough space for the last guy, and like all this stuff, and like he's in there because obviously he's taken the last space. But they're like, yeah, just get in the next one, we gotta go. And then they all drive off, and he's having a chat with Zac Efron. And then he's like, I've got to get out or something. And he's like, what? No, I just got to get out. And then he just leaves. He just gets out of the car and like shakes hands with Zac Efron. And Zac Efron's like, what the fuck just
That's
happened?
amazing.
Yeah, and it's
Well, like these people, I can't hate because I'm
Yeah.
like, fair play, you had the bollocks to do it.
it's
Well done.
incredible, yeah. But I think there's like an instance of someone snuck into like the Oscars party and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
If you
all
act
sorts
like
of
you
shit, like-
belong, you can get in.
I like all
anywhere.
the stories of like Ed Sheeran where he tries to get into like Grammy parties and he just can't. He always ends up at like someone like he goes, "Oh, we'll have a good night."
Yeah.
But I just always end up at like someone really random's party because all the
right.
big ones are like full by the time I
Oh.
get there. I'm like, "Is
Oh.
that Sheeran? Like, let the kid in."
Maybe
Like,
that's different now, maybe, or is that
No,
like
no,
a recent thing?
I
so-
think that was the most recent year. He said,
Oh.
"Yeah, it happens every year. I just end up going to a really random place because
That's weird.
that one's like the one I plan on going to." is
You think
full."
he'd be like the cool guy to have as like the guest?
I don't know because he's getting big in America, but is he huge in
I
America?
think so. I don't know.
He was quite big when he was fighting with Pixie Bot or whoever he dated.
Was it Taylor Swift?
Ellie Gold. No.
Ellie Goulding? She cheated on him, did she?
Someone cheated on him.
Yeah.
Someone.
Fucking.
But yeah, and he did the stuff with Taylor Swift, and so he's pretty big over there. But like, he's not huge over there.
Yeah.
There's not
he's
sort of the
he's
demographic
gaining
there.
traction, though, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like an instance as well of there was like a celebrity went to like a viewing party of the Grammys. So instead of going to like the celebrities party, someone was like, "Yeah, we're just watching the Grammys," and then he shows up like, "Hey, let's have a fucking."
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like Bill Murray or something.
Yeah.
Like, Bill Murray just walks up anywhere.
So hey, let's fucking have a party.
Was it Bill Murray who like just crashed someone's wedding? He just.
I think so.
Like,
yeah.
He's just walking in the background of one of the wedding pictures. He sort of looks over, and then the next one, he's like
He's
with
in,
them.
He's in the
He's just
family
with
photo.
them, like-
Yeah.
I love that. That's like if I was a celebrity, I'd be like every time I see a camera, I'd be like, "Fuck you, hello."
Hello, I'm in this, and like suddenly,
Especially like Bill Murray, like everyone knows who Bill Murray is.
Well, suddenly, like you could be like, the picture's worth so much more now, and like not to them personally, but like sell factor.
Yeah, but you just wouldn't.
You
because
wouldn't
you'd be
sell
like,
it, yeah.
yeah, remember Bill Murray was at a fucking wedding.
Yeah, like how bizarre! What a story.
That's
then you don't want it
amazing.
to overshadow the.
No, I don't care. If Bill Murray's at my wedding, I'm psyched as fuck about it.
The one that always makes me smile, and I don't know if it was legit, but when Maroon 5 in their music video for Sugar, like they're just at.
They just crash a bunch of parties.
Yeah, like,
it's not legit.
It's not
it can't
legit.
be legit.
There's no way. Because I love that concept, and if I was in a band, I'd love to do stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like you tour, and then for like a month, just go to people's things. And show up, like just someone's prom party.
Yeah, but you're gonna show up. Like, I'd do it to proms. I couldn't do it to someone's wedding.
Yeah, because you don't want to.
I'd walk in on someone's wedding picture if I was famous, and if I was like Bill Murray level famous,
and then leave because you don't want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay.
It's
unless they were like,
night.
please stay, and I'd be like, I'll come for a drink. We can talk, and then I'm.
Are the drinks free?
It's the bars. It's an open bar, right?
Yeah. It's all free drinks. Or the other one, what the fuck is his name? Plan B. I don't know if this was a legit advert, but he was advertising like Strongbow or something, and like two people were going around in the street in the day giving out tickets, like, oh yeah, come see my mate play at the pub. Like, yeah, it's great. Just a free ticket, just come along. And then whoever attends, and then Plan B walks out, and they're like, "Oh fuck, it's Plan B!" Like,
they did that with I remember that now.
Like, how awesome would that
was
be?
good.
I'd love to do shit like that.
They did that recently with, well, not recently, like 3 years ago,
Right.
with Ed Sheeran.
Oh.
Where it was like, oh, come, there's like
See
a
my
private
underground,
gig.
like.
There's a private gig, and it was only for like whoever. It was like they're just gonna play you one song, but you have to come into this like building. And, like the door was all freaky.
Yeah.
A lot of people were
super
like, no.
sketchy. Well, because it was like neon lights and stuff, and it's like, this is like.
And then the few people that went in, he just the thing I'd be like, when you listen to a word like they used to before.
You're like, oh my
everyone was
God.
like, that's this guy. And there's a couple of people like, who's the ginger kid?
Yeah, like, is this
Straight up, who's this guy?
Yeah. Was it? I think that was in America, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I remember seeing that as well. That's the thing. I would just love to do shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not musically talented at all, but like if we were in a band or if we had that kind of power to make people happy.
When we're in a band.
Yeah.
Come
we'll be in a
soon.
band. Watch this space. I'm gonna learn guitar.
Watch this first. I'm gonna end this clip with just footage of just this.
us being.
Not even us. Just the space.
Oh, haha.
So people can watch.
Watch this space. It's a hilarious pun.
You're so welcome.
But yeah, let's get famous and go to weddings
Fuck yeah.
and play music, but we're shit. They're like, oh my god, it's those two!
Get off the stage!
Why are they shouting into a pint?
It's a wedding.
Wrong stage.
It's a wedding.
Yeah, but you can put your drink down for 2
No,
seconds.
get off the stage.
Whilst also downing it.
It was like, woo! It's like a ventriloquist who drinks water and talks.
Just downs fucking beer after beer, boss. Yeah. Brilliant.
Alright, well, it's been 30 minutes.
Okay.
I've really enjoyed this. This has been fun.
GG us. Well done.
Well, it's been 30 minutes on that, so.
Yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully the background noise wasn't too loud. Hopefully it wasn't.
Well, it seems to be getting pretty quiet, so I'm content.
We're good, I think. So,
We're not. It's going to be like... Thank you very much, too.
To translate, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and smack subscribe, and thank you very much. Cheers.